Hey everyone, welcome to Dallas, site of the 35th National Veterans Wheelchair Games. I'm Tim Poga. We'll have an entire week of coverage coming up for you, but today, before any of the athletic events even began, things got going with the annual Expo event. Now, this is where the companies who are at the forefront of adaptive technology show off their latest and greatest. And there's one man here who's an absolute authority on these sorts of things, and I caught up with him today.
It's an opportunity for them to see all the latest in adaptive technology that's out here in the marketplace today that's actually helping with health, welfare, the general day-to-day movements and getting around for our veterans. And they're getting the chance to not only see them, but to try them in a non-clinical environment where they can go back to their VAs and say, I saw this, I'd like to talk to you about would it be possible to bring this technology here. There's opportunities for guys to see sports that they haven't seen yet, adaptive sports technology that's come along. Racquetball, for example, is being demonstrated, and the veterans actually have the opportunity to go in to the court and play racquetball, which is a new sport in the adaptive world. We also have fencing, which is another sport that has now become a Paralympic sport that's going to allow both our paraplegic and our quadriplegic, high-level injuries, low-level injuries, to participate in the sport of fencing. It used to be the big sport at the Paralympics was push frame racing. Well, now we've got the hand cycles, which is really starting to supplant the push frame racing chair, because it's a lot healthier for our guys to do, and they can do it on a day-to-day basis, and they can do it with their families. And you know, that's our biggest goal. We love that we have so many of our athletes progressing to the Paralympics, but the greater goal is to affect the day-to-day life of our disabled veterans. We've got all the latest in adaptive vehicles that allow our veterans and anybody in a wheelchair personal independence, which means they can go out and interview for jobs. They can go to school and be able to get around to their classes better. Just the day-to-day independence that a vehicle offers. And we just see such a correlation between sports and recreation, work, and school. Because sports and recreation gives all of us from our earliest days the self-confidence that we need to move forward in life. And when you have a veteran who's suffered a catastrophic injury, or any disabled person, until you have that self-confidence, it's hard to get back into that flow of work, family, education.
The 35th National Veterans Wheelchair Games, co-presented by Paralyzed Veterans of America and the Department of Veterans Affairs.